Hi everyone, and welcome to the 79th episode of Japanese Phonetics by Dogen. In this lesson, we'll begin to look at pitch accent in suffixes. I'm very excited for this lesson because over the past few months, there have been certain topics and rules that we've covered that can be a bit complicated and also exhibit a lot of speaker variation, such as pitch accent in numbers. But today, and for the next few lessons, we'll be covering material that is not only easy to remember, but can also make a big difference in your spoken Japanese. This will be a short lesson in terms of information, but that's intentional. I want to cover only a few suffixes such that everyone remembers all of them immediately. So today we'll be looking at 3 common Japanese suffixes or grammar points that attach to the end of words and seeing how they affect pitch accent. Note that when it comes to grammar, these suffixes can get a little bit complicated, so I'll only be addressing basic meaning for each point. That is to say, the phonetic rules in this lesson are aimed at people who already know how to use the suffixes in question. Okay, suffix number 1, teki. Teki is a very common Japanese suffix that is similar to the English suffix ly. Just like how the English ly changes the words general and gentleman into generally and gentlemanly, teki changes the Japanese words ippan and shinshi into ippanteki and shinshiteki. Okay, now pitch accent. Regardless of the pitch pattern of the original word, if teki attaches to it, then the resulting compound will be hebang. So, ippan, a hebang word, stays hebang, as in ippantekki ni. Ippantekki ni. And shinshi, an atamadaka word, becomes hebang, as in shinshiteki ni. Shinshiteki ni. And this is great because there are many teki words that show up in normal everyday conversation. Here's a short list of some of these words pronounced by a native speaker.
基本的に、基本的に、基本的に、効果的に、効果的に、効果的に、比較的、比較的、比較的、科学的に、科学的に、科学的に、意識的に、意識的に、意識的に、活動的に、活動的に、活動的に。
Again, whenever teki attaches to a word, then the resulting compound will be hebang. Okay, suffix number 2, nami. Nami essentially means as much as or at the same level as. For example, if I was talking about a Japanese person's ability to speak English and I wanted to say that they can speak English as well as an American, then I would say Amerikajin nami ni. Amerikajin nami ni. This means as well as or at the same level as an American. Likewise, if I wanted to say that someone is such a close friend that they're treated like family, then I could say 家族並みに. 家族並みに. This phrase means like family or at the same level as a family member. So pitch accent. Just like the previous suffix, nami creates hebang compounds. So while 家族 is not a hebang word, it combines with nami to create a hebang compound, as in 家族並みに. 家族並みに. Here are a few nami compounds that you are likely to run into in everyday conversation.
世間並みに、世間並みに、世間並みに、人並みに、人並みに、人並みに、家族並みに、家族並みに、家族並みに、プロ並みに、プロ並みに、プロ並みに。
Again, whenever nami combines with a word, the resulting compound will be hebang. And finally, the last suffix or grammar point, poi. poi essentially means seems like or similar to. Thus, アメリカ人っぽい means seems like an American. 安っぽい means seems cheap. And 騙されたっぽい means seems like someone got tricked. Now, this grammar point can also combine with verbs in a certain way to express the meaning has a tendency to. An example of this would be 忘れっぽい, which means the tendency to forget things or forgetful. Okay, so now pitch accent. When words combine with ぽい, then the pitch starts low, rises, and stays high through the ぽ with the e attaching low. Thus, if the previous word has an accent, as in アメリカ人, then this accent will shift forward to the ぽ, as in アメリカ人っぽい. アメリカ人っぽい. Here's a short list of ぽい compounds that you're likely to hear in everyday conversation.
アメリカ人っぽい。アメリカ人っぽい。アメリカ人っぽい。子供っぽい。子供っぽい。子供っぽい。大人っぽい。大人っぽい。大人っぽい。安っぽい。安っぽい。安っぽい。色っぽい。色っぽい。色っぽい。忘れっぽい。忘れっぽい。忘れっぽい。怒りっぽい。怒りっぽい。怒りっぽい。
Again, whenever ぽい combines with a word, the resulting compound will exhibit a downstep on the ぽ. Okay, let's get into the summary of today's lesson. 1. 敵, which is similar to the English ly, combines with words to create 平板 compounds, as in 一般的に and 紳士的に. 2. 波, which means as much as or at the same level as, also combines with words to create 平板 compounds, as in アメリカ人並みに and 家族並みに. And 3. When ぽい, which means seems like or has the tendency to combines with a word, the resulting compound will exhibit an accent on the ぽ, as in アメリカ人っぽい and 忘れっぽい. Alright guys, that's all for this episode. I hope that you found it useful. In the next lesson, we'll continue to look at good-to-know suffixes. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I look forward to speaking with you all again soon.